Hi guys, so today what we'll be making is pâtisserie, pastry cream, meringue, and buttercream. So what we're gonna do with all those different recipes, we're gonna make it into one dessert. And yeah, stay tuned to find out exactly how that dessert is gonna look. First, what we're gonna do is put one whole egg, and then 2 egg yolks. So once your egg becomes pale, then we're gonna add the cornstarch and sugar. Next we'll go to the stove. We're gonna put on our pot, add the milk, salt, and sugar. So once you see just a little bit of bubbles there, we're gonna go ahead and stop. That's hot enough. Next, we're just gonna put half of the milk inside slowly while we constantly whisk. So now what we're gonna do is put back the half of milk on a low heat, and the mixture is very important to keep whisking so that the egg does not cook. So next, what we're gonna do is just strain the mixture because that's going to allow us to get a very smooth pastry cream. Do is just transfer the pastry cream into another container, and we're going to put plastic wrap over it and set it to chill for about 15-20 minutes. So next we put the plastic, but we have to make sure that the plastic touches the cream, and this will avoid it from getting a skin layer, which we do not want. Next, we'll be making the buttercream. Put the butter into a bowl. Next, we'll add the sugar. We'll go ahead and mix again. And next, what we're going to do is add the vanilla and some milk. Next, we're going to make the meringue. What we're going to do is first add the egg white and salt. Next, we're gonna put the vanilla extract, and we're gonna go ahead and mix that in until it's combined. Once that's mixing good, we're gonna go ahead and put that to chill for about 15 minutes. And we're gonna add the water, milk, sugar, salt, and the butter. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put flour in while stirring vigorously. So you keep mixing. Once you see this like little film, it has to be a thin layer, then you know it's pretty much done. Next, we're gonna go ahead and put it inside the bowl. One by one, we're gonna put eggs in. So the consistency should look like this. Next, we're gonna put the oven back on to 350 for another 10 minutes. What we're gonna do now is just turn the pan and leave it in for another 10 minutes. Alright, once this is done, what we're gonna do is go ahead and put some sprinkles just for fun. So right now what we're gonna do is assemble everything. So here we have our buttercream, we have a pate issue, our meringue cookie, a cupcake, and a ice cream cone, and lastly our pastry cream. And we're just gonna assemble everything together. So what I'm gonna do is just use the end of the cone just to kind of get the size that we'll be needing to stuff the cone. So we're going to put a little bit of the pastry cream on the bottom. Then we're going to put cupcake, it's vanilla cupcake. Put a little bit more. And then with the rest, we'll just kind of shove it in. And filled again with the pastry cream on top. And don't forget, these is what we already stuffed, so it also has some cream. So what we're gonna do next is with the buttercream, we're just gonna put on top. Just spread it on. And it's okay if it looks rough, because the idea is for it to be a ice cream. So it's fine if it's not perfectly smooth. It'll be a little bit more realistic that way, either ways. Just gonna rest that on top. And lastly, you can garnish with our cookie.